I have got to get back to the office. I have a couple of meetings. I will be home as soon as they are over." She walked him to the door. "Okay, babe. Make 'em short meetings. You can do that. You're the boss." He laughed, picking her up and giving her a passionate goodbye kiss. "You're lucky I let you leave after that. Love you, baby." "I love you too, Care Bear." His mind was not on his driving as he made his way back to the office. He still saw the white caravan as it lurched from the curb and through the red light. It hit the left rear of his Chrysler, spinning at 180 degrees. He did not have time to move when the van's passenger opened fire. He was hit once in the right shoulder and grazed on the left side before the security detail neutralized his attackers. They would not be answering any questions. As soon as it happened, the security detail broadcast an alert code. Karen's security detail took her into the basement, while the rest of the team secured the house. As soon as Karen was safe, Bruiser and another team member raced to Brad's location. They were there before the police. Brad was bleeding badly, and he hurt like hell. His injuries were not overly serious. He would live. Before they put him in the ambulance, he called Bruiser over. "Karen?" "She's safe. We'll bring her to the hospital. I've already called your office. They ain't expecting you anymore." Bruiser looked at the EMT. "Those two ride with him." He was a smart man. He didn't argue. Pat stayed by his side while Pete watched out the back of the ambulance. Brad grabbed Pat's arm. "What happened?" "That was a professional hit back there. That means we reevaluate the arrangement. If I had to guess, I would say those guys were connected to the Russian mafia in some way. I don't have enough info on that yet. You probably better get used to the idea of having a driver." Brad relaxed a bit. Pat asked the EMT, "How is he?" "The bullet is still in his shoulder. The one on the other side barely grazed him. He was real lucky. He will live, but they're going to have to cut the bullet out of his shoulder." They took him from the ambulance straight to surgery. Karen, Gary, and Bruiser were there when he woke up. "Hey, Karen." He was still groggy. She hugged him gently, then kissed him several times. "How you feeling, Brad?" "Hurts like hell." "Bruiser." "Hey, Gary." "Hey, Brad. You look like shit, my friend." "Good. Makes feeling like this makes sense." "The three guys that tried to kill you were Russian mafia, so I'm told. We don't have a lot of that down here. Your security detail did a hell of a job. Saved your life. I only wish they had been able to take one alive, but that wasn't likely to happen. They were probably just contractors. We haven't been able to make a connection to either the firm or Martin. OSBI is looking into it. We even got the FBI's attention. The bullet from the car was in better shape than the one from your shoulder, so you get to keep it. I gotta go. You've given me lots of work to do. Take care. I'll be in touch." Gary left. Bruiser stepped over. "Man, I'm real sorry about this. We never saw it coming. We got some experts of our own looking for a connection. Gary seems to be a good guy, but his resources are limited, and he's confined by regulations. We play a different game with our own playbook.